Bonjour les étudiants. Welcome back for the French session. Okay, so in this session, okay, we'll be continuing with the exercises of second lesson. Okay, the remaining few exercises we'll be doing and the translation. Okay, so get ready with your notes. Okay, so thank you.
And here we go. So the last class we saw this exercise, right? Okay, the second exercise, poser des questions, and we saw the answers too. Oui, quel est ton nom? Sylvia. Où habites-tu? À Bruxelles. Tu es indien? Non, je suis italien. Tu connais bien le chinois? Non, je connais bien le français. Où est ta maison? Près de l'aéroport. So now we'll start with les pays et la nationalité. So in this lesson, we'll be seeing few countries and their nationality. So as we saw the last year, okay, so we got masculine, feminine, even for countries, okay, and also for the nationalities. So in English, we don't have that thing. Okay, so we say India. Okay, I go to India, I go to France, I go to Pakistan. Okay, and I'm an Indian, he is an Indian, she is an Indian. Okay, so we'll be just using the common word. Okay, so India and Indian. Okay, so we don't have masculine, feminine, anything. But in French, okay, some countries are masculine and some countries are feminine. Okay, so these are some examples of masculine countries. Okay, so as you know, so if you got the article défini le, this is masculine. So le Portugal, le Mexique, le Brésil, le Japon, le Canada, le Pakistan. Okay, and Mexique, c'est une exception. It's an exception. It ends with E, but still it's masculine. Okay, so le Portugal. Okay, so the Portugal. Okay, Portugal, it's actually a masculine country as per in French, and the nationalities are Portuguese and Portuguese. Right, so Portuguese. Okay, so Portuguese it's feminine and Portuguese masculine. Il est portugais, elle est portugaise. So le Mexique, Mexicain, Mexicaine. So the ones which are in blue are masculine and the ones in green are feminine. Right? Il est mexicain, elle est mexicaine. Le Brésil, il est brésilien, elle est brésilienne. Le Japon, il est japonais, elle est japonaise. Le Canada, il est canadien, elle est canadienne. Le Pakistan, il est pakistanais, elle est pakistanaise. Yeah. So, okay. So for the nationalities that end with E, E, N, we just add one more N and then E. Yeah. Okay. So R-E-N or R-E-S, we just add E. Okay. So this is just a clue. Okay. So same way India, Indian. So we'll see in the next slide the feminine countries. So here we are. So les pays et la nationalité. So these are some examples of feminine countries, right? And so the last one is plural. So l'Inde, India, la Chine, la Corée, it's Korea, la France, l'Allemagne, l'Espagne, la Suisse, la Belgique, l'Angleterre. So l'Angleterre, it's England, right? L'Espagne, it's Spain. Allemagne, it's Germany, pardon. La Russie, it's Russia. And l'Amérique, oui, d'Amérique. And les États-Unis, it's United States. Right? Donc, voilà. So now we'll see the nationalities. And all these countries are feminine. Okay, if you see a common thing, okay, we'll be ending with E, right? And so the nationalities same way will be having masculine and feminine, right? L'Inde, il est indien, elle est indienne. La Chine, il est chinois, elle est chinoise. La Corée, il est coréen, elle est coréenne. La France, il est français, elle est française. L'Allemagne, il est allemand, elle est allemande. L'Espagne, il est espagnol, elle est espagnole. Okay, we don't have a big difference in the pronunciation of espagnol, masculine, feminine. La Suisse, il est suisse, elle est suisse. Okay, for countries like Swiss, or Belgium. Okay, so the nationality is the same for both genders, masculine or feminine. Okay, Suisse, il est suisse, elle est suisse. Oui, la Belgique, il est belge, elle est belge. L'Angleterre, which means England, il est anglais, elle est anglaise. And same way like Switzerland and Belgium. So Russia got the same nationality for both masculine and feminine. La Russie, il est russe, elle est russe. And l'Amérique, or les États-Unis, il est américain, elle est américaine. Right? So this list actually you got in the book. Okay. So before the exercises, you'll be having this list. You can go through it. And so this is just an example of a question. Quelle est ta nationalité? Or quelle est votre nationalité? Okay, what's your nationality? Je suis indien. Okay, I'm an Indian. Right? So in English, we'll be saying I am an Indian. Okay, so we'll be using an article here. But in French, no need. Okay, so no need to use an article before the profession or for nationality. You can just straight away say with the verb être. Je suis indien. Right? And so for third person, quelle est la nationalité de Shivanesh, par exemple? Shivanesh est anglais, for example, right? So we don't have that apostrophe S like in English, okay? So in English, we'll be asking, right, what is Shivanesh's nationality? Okay, we'll be using apostrophe S. So in French, we don't have that, okay? We'll be using the inverse form, okay? So we'll be asking this way, what is the nationality of Shivanesh? Okay, so quelle est la nationalité de Shivanesh? Shivanesh est anglais. Voilà, right? So we'll go for the exercise. Okay, the fifth exercise of this lesson, second lesson. Okay, you'll be having a compléter les phrases avec la nationalité. You got to complete with the nationality. So par exemple, Tremblay habite à Montréal. Il est. Okay, so actually they given a sentence, and then the second half you got to complete with the nationality. Okay, so Tremblay lives in Montreal. Okay, Tremblay lives in Montreal. He is. Okay, so you got to give the appropriate nationality. So you can even give any nationality, not because he lives in Montreal, he should be a Canadian. Okay, so but it's better you use Canadien. Okay, so Tremblay habite à Montréal. Il est Canadien. So in the next slide, you can see the answers. So now we'll check. So Montreal, it's a region, it's a place in Canada, right? So deuxième, Elisabeth est de Londres. So Elisabeth is from London, right? So Londres, où est Londres? That is London. Okay, Londres est en Angleterre, is in England, right? Donc, quelle est sa nationalité? What's her nationality? Elle est anglaise. Okay, she is in English, okay, or British. Elle est anglaise. Troisième, Karthik habite en Inde. So Karthik lives in India. Il est indien. Okay, so you'll be given the masculine nationality. That's more important. You got to check if it's il or elle. Okay, il est indien. Yoko habite à Tokyo. Okay, so où est Tokyo? Tokyo, c'est la capitale du Japon. Oui. So elle est japonaise. Oui, Yoko habite à Tokyo. Elle est japonaise. So Vladimir est de Moscou. Okay, so Vladimir est de Moscou. Où est Moscou? Okay, so Moscou est en Russie. Okay, it's in Russia. Il est russe. Right, Vladimir est russe. Okay, now we'll see the answers. Voilà. So, il est canadien. Elle est anglaise. Il est indien. Elle est japonaise. Il est russe. Okay, so careful with the spelling. And we move to the next. Here. So, compléter avec un article défini ou indéfini. So, article défini, le, la et l'apostrophe, ou indéfini, un, win. So far we've just seen the singular form, not les and they, the plural forms, they're not seen. So, in this exercise, you got to complete with the definite article or the indefinite article. Okay, so you know very well. So, from 6th standard, we've been doing this. So, Paris est dash belle ville. So, Paris is dash beautiful city. Okay, so it's not precise, it's not definite. Okay, we just say it's a beautiful city, so we use the indefinite article. Paris est une belle ville. Okay, so belle it's in feminine, ville it's feminine. Okay, so we use une. Okay, Paris is a beautiful city. Paris est une belle ville. Dash musée du Louvre est à Paris. So the Louvre Museum is in Paris. So here we precise what's the name of the museum. There's only one museum, okay, which is called Musée du Louvre. Okay, so where you can find the famous Mona Lisa picture. Okay, so the painting, right? So Musée du Louvre. If you just say musée, okay, then you can use un. But here they are precise. It's definite that it's Musée du Louvre. Yeah, so we use le. Le musée du Louvre est à Paris. And don't get confused. So musée ends with e, but it's masculine. Okay, it's not feminine, it's masculine. Le musée du Louvre est à Paris. So c'est dash beau monument. Okay, it is dash beautiful monument. Okay, so the museum itself, it's a monument. Okay, so it's really beautiful. So actually they didn't name anything about this monument, so they didn't precise. Okay, they just say it is beautiful monument. So we say it is a beautiful monument. Okay, so we use the indefinite article, and monument it's masculine, right? So we use un. C'est un beau monument. It's one beautiful monument, right? Et devant, and in front, right? Et devant, on trouve dash pyramide. Okay, on trouve, we find, or one can see, dash pyramide. We can see a pyramid, okay, a pyramid shaped. Okay, so we can't say the pyramid, okay, because if you say the pyramid, so you'll get confused with the pyramids which are in Egypt, right? So we better say on trouve une pyramide. We find a pyramid, okay, a triangle shaped one, okay, in glass. And say dash belle création. Okay, same way like beau monument. So they say it's a beautiful creation. It is dash beautiful creation. So a beautiful creation. So we say c'est une belle création. Right, so now we'll see the answers in the next slide. Voilà. Une belle ville. Le musée du Louvre. Un beau monument, une pyramide, une belle création. Voilà. So now we got the adjectives again. So in the last class we saw the adjectives, but again we got one more exercise with the adjectives. Okay, so you just got to classify the masculine, feminine, or the masculine and feminine both. Okay, so we'll see this exercise. Classer les adjectifs dans la bonne colonne. Okay, so it's in random order. Okay, chinois, sympathique, grand, mexicain, joli, indienne, espagnol, portugaise, nouvelle, belge, canadienne, anglaise, japonais, petite, intelligent, Swiss. Okay, so if you see the masculine things are there, feminine things are there, and some adjectives like Swiss. Okay, we use it both for masculine and feminine. We saw just now, right? So you just got to order it. You got to arrange it. Okay, in the right column. Okay, so you got your book. Okay, you can see there will be a column. Okay, 3 columns. Okay, so in the next slide you'll see the answers. Okay, so here we are. Here the answers are. So chinois. Okay, chinois. So the feminine form is chinoise. Okay, so this is masculine. So we got feminine form, masculine form, but this is masculine. So chinois, it's under masculine. Grand. Okay, so and grand, it's feminine. So it's masculine. Mexicain. Mexican, it's feminine. Espagnol. When you add e, then it becomes feminine. Japonais. Okay, when you add e, it becomes feminine. Intelligent. Okay, intelligent means intelligent, and when you add e, it becomes feminine. Okay, and in the feminine column, if you can see all these words, adjectives ends with e. Okay, so joli, which is feminine, without its masculine. Indienne, feminine form. Portuguese, feminine form. Nouvelle, so the masculine, if you remember, okay, it's nouveau. Okay, nouveau, it's the masculine form. So nouvelle, it's feminine. Canadienne, feminine. Anglaise, it's feminine. Petite, okay, so petite, it's with e, so it's feminine. And here we got both masculine and feminine words, which are sympathetic. Il est sympathique, elle est sympathique. We can use it for both, right? Il est belge, elle est belge. Right? He is a Belgian, she is a Belgian. Swiss, he is a Swiss, she is a Swiss. Okay, so in French we got these adjectives both for masculine and for feminine. Yeah, so you can take note. And so the exercises are over. Okay, so normally the exercises which are normal and will be asked for the exam are over. So the other practice exercises you can do it. Okay, so later in school, or you can try it at home. Okay, so now we'll get to the dialogue. Okay, so in each lesson you'll be having 3 dialogues, as you know. Okay, so dialogue A, so which is really simple. And for the dialogues, so please listen carefully. So we are not going to give you the translation in English. Okay, we'll just dictate. Okay, so even for 10th standard, 11th standard and 12th standard, we'll be just dictating. So you just got write in English. Okay, so it's in English, so it's not so difficult. Yeah. So, and these dialogues are really simple and easy. Okay, hope you tried already. In some assignments, we gave you this work. Yeah. So dialogue A. Okay, so dialogue A. Rima. It's a conversation between Rima and Rinku. Yeah. So Rima, she starts. Bonjour à tous. Bonjour à tous. Okay, so good day to all, or good day everyone, or good morning everyone. You can write anything you want, okay, which is appropriate. So bonjour à tous. Rinku. Salut Rima. So Rinku, she is replying. Hi Rima. Okay, salut, it's hi or hello. Okay, so it's better you say hi Rima. Rima. Seki. And she's asking a question. Okay, so by saying someone else, okay, in the class who's new, and she is asking, Seki, who is it? Okay, or who is this? Who is she even? Okay, so Seki, who is she? Rinku, say Sarah. Okay, so Rinku's introducing. Okay, so she is introducing the new girl whose name is Sarah. Say Sarah, she is Sarah, or you can even say it's Sarah. Elle est américaine. So she is an American. Okay, Sarah, she is an American. Right? So you can just write she is an American. Okay, so when you're translating, so please check the punctuations and check the line. Okay, and so translate it accordingly. So the last line, Rima. Salut Sarah. Okay, so she greets Sarah. Hi Sarah. Je m'appelle Rima. So my name is Rima. She introduces herself. Right? So hi Sarah. My name is Rima. So dialogue A, it's really simple. Yeah. So let's move to dialogue B. Voilà, here we are. So dialogue B. Right. So it's actually a conversation between the élève, I mean students, professor, and Sarah. Okay. So élève, students. Bonjour, madame. Okay, so they greet when the teacher enters. Okay, so the students, they greet. Bonjour, madame. So good morning, madam. Okay, so good morning, miss, or good morning, madam. So madam. So you can write good morning or good day, madam. So professor. Okay, so the teacher. Bonjour à tous. Okay, so good day to all. Good day, everyone. Ah, c'est toi, la nouvelle élève. Okay, so élève means student, okay, or étudiant even it means student. So élève it means pupil or student, right? So good day to all. Oh, is it you, the new student? Okay, so, or it's you, the new student, the question mark. Sarah, oui, madame. Okay, so Sarah is replying, yes, ma'am, yes, madam. Je m'appelle Sarah. My name is Sarah. So, professor. So, professor, she's saying, oh, ah bon. Ah bon? Épelle ton nom, s'il te plaît. Okay, ah bon. Oh, well. Okay, so, oh, well. Okay, or you can just write well. Okay. Épelle ton nom, which means spell your name. Épelle ton nom, spell your name. S'il te plaît, which means please. Right? Well, spell your name, please. And Sarah, she starts spelling out. Okay, S-A-R-A-H. And Samuel, it's actually her family name, S-A-M-U-E-L. Okay, so and she spells out. You can just copy this as it is in English. So, professor, she's asking, tu as quel âge? So, how old are you? So, what's your age? Or how old are you? So, tu as quel âge? Sarah, 16 ans. 16 ans. Okay, 16 years old. Professor, mais tu es jeune. Okay, so well. Okay, so may means but. Okay, so here as an expression you can use well, or even you can say but. Okay, so well, you're young. Okay, with an exclamatory, well, you're young. Yeah, voilà. So hope you took note. So we'll move to the dialogue C. Dialogue C. Anita. So this is actually a conversation between Anita and Sarah. Right? So Anita, she started. Bonjour, Sarah. Tu aimes l'Inde? Bonjour, Sarah. Tu aimes l'Inde? Okay, so it's actually intonation, intonation, if you can say. So good morning, Sarah, or good day, Sarah. So you love India? Okay, so she's new to India, right? So she's asking, okay, you like India? Okay, question mark. Sarah, oui, beaucoup. Okay, so Sarah is replying, yes, a lot. Okay, yes, or very much. Okay, it's better you write yes, a lot. So Anita, she's again shooting a question. Tu habites où? Tu habites où? So where do you live? Okay, so where are you living, or where do you live? So Sarah, j'habite à Saint-Thome. Okay, j'habite à Saint-Thome. So as you know, so it's actually an area, a well-known area in Chennai. J'habite à Saint-Thome, près de la plage. So near to the beach. J'habite à Saint-Thome. I live in Saint-Thome, near to the beach. Anita, c'est où ça? Okay, so où, the accent is missing. Okay, check in the book. So Anita, c'est où ça? Okay, where is it? Okay, so Anita is asking, where is it? Sarah, tu connais la grande église? Tu connais la grande église? You know the big church? Okay, so tu connais, you know the big church. C'est juste derrière. Okay, c'est juste derrière. So it's just behind. Okay, so c'est où ça? Where is it? Okay, where is Saint-Thome? Okay, tu connais la grande église? You know the big church? It's just behind. Okay, it's just behind the big church. Okay, so they say. So Anita, quelle langue tu parles? So even this is intonation. Okay, so quelle langue tu parles? So what language you speak? Okay, so Sarah, l'anglais. Okay, so as she is an American, she speaks English. Okay, so Anita, quelle langue tu parles? Sarah, l'anglais. And then, so maybe French also. Okay, so voilà. Merci beaucoup. Okay, so we'll continue in the next class. Okay, so finish all your notes, and maybe we'll be starting the third lesson shortly. And this time we'll be having some compositions. Okay, so compositions like so in 8th standard we used to write the self-introduction. Okay, so introduce your family and so on, right? Okay, so here in 9th standard you'll be seeing some more essays, okay, and even dialogues and even letters. Okay, so we'll find a better way to convey that to you. Okay, so that will be later. Okay, so don't worry. So maybe the next class will be starting the 3rd lesson. Okay, so get prepared, and the notes will be sending you through PDF. Okay, so by then you can start writing, so no need to wait till then. Okay, so merci beaucoup. Bonne semaine. Au revoir.